Every year for one day, one of Tennessee's smallest communities becomes one of the state's largest. St. Patrick's Day is several weeks behind us, but this story from Ken Wilshire is all about the people of Erin and how they prepare for a massive celebration of everything Irish.
Just say the word parade, and the mind immediately paints a picture of fun, happy times, with cheering crowds lining city streets in anticipation of a grand celebration. Everyone's dressed in bright, colorful costumes and smartly tailored uniforms. They're almost always accompanied by marching bands, floats of all kinds, a rainbow of balloons, and of course clowns and showers of candy. And this is exactly what visitors have found for some 50 years in Erin, Tennessee, at the annual St. Patrick's Parade. Houston County Chamber of Commerce President Teresa Mitchell says the parade draws visitors from all over the country.
The celebration started in 1963. We are a small community that started in the 1850s by Irish immigrants who were building the railroad tracks, and they thought it reminded them of Ireland. Erin Gro Bra is what they said, which means Ireland forever, so they felt like they were at home. And when they said that, Erin stuck, and so that's how we got our name, Erin.
The parade certainly doesn't top anything like the Macy's or Rose parades, with all their elaborate floats, celebrities, and entertainment. The St. Patrick's Parade in Erin is so much more. It's a homespun tribute to a strong work ethic, community spirit, and a family pride that came from their Irish forefathers.
If you grew up in this community, it's memories, you know. There'll be families that are having cookouts as just right there in their yards, and then they'll watch the parade as it comes through, and it has just created just memories for everybody that lives here and those who come and visit. We've actually had people from Ireland come and participate, do some music on the square. As you can hear, the live bands, and we'll have live bands throughout the day.
And music is just a part of this gala event. It's truly like a family homecoming and reunion where everybody's invited. Just ask longtime parade goers Linda Parker and Donna Rumfeld.
I think it's such a nice parade for a small town, and it acquires so many people come to it. It's just amazing, you know.
Tradition. I mean, was raised up coming as a child, and as you see a lot of people that only come in for it once a year.
And when they do come in, they crowd along both sides of the streets for miles and fill the city square to enjoy food, fun, and all kinds of festivities.
So it is a very large celebration, especially for our community, but for St. Patrick's Day it is, from what I understand, in the top 5 in the country. For us, I don't know if you know how small we are. City of Erin itself has about 1,500. Our county has about 8,800. So for us to draw 18,000 to 20,000 people for a celebration is just wonderful.
On any other day of the year, Erin, Tennessee is a quiet, peaceful little town nestled here in Middle Tennessee. But on Parade Day, it's a different story. It becomes one of the largest cities in the state. And it's Erin, Tennessee, not Erin, and they're proud of it. And it's Erin, not Erin.
It is Erin. I mean, that's how I say it. I've grown up here all my life, and I say Erin. It's Erin, Tennessee. But we try to say that it's a celebration for Houston County, even though Erin is the county seat, and it's where we do the celebration because of the Irish heritage.
Erin is also a traditional stop on the road for the Music City Miata Club, according to club president Greg Micos. He says this year's their 14th visit to the parade, and more than 20 cars were wearing the green.
It's one of the biggest events that we do as far as, total folks that come out for this. It always has one of the best turnouts. It's a great big spectacle for us, and it's good to see the colors and smiling faces and throw the candy at the kids, and just a good time.
So how many of the club are Irish?
I don't think we've done any official statistics on that or anything, but I would guess a good 50%, and the rest of us are Irish at heart.
This year's theme took on a reality twist. They called it Luck Dynasty, which was found throughout the Irish Day's observance.
I'm not sure you won't see, since it's Luck Dynasty this year, you may see some Duck Dynasty characters. I think you'll see that on some of the floats. That wasn't necessarily our intention, but once we started playing with it, it kind of went that way. We kind of want to say that our Luck Dynasty is just living here in Houston County.
As the luck of the Irish would have it, there was no rain on this year's parade, so no rainbows and no hope of finding the leprechaun's pot of gold. Still, the Irish eyes were smiling, and so were the faces of little leprechauns. And by the way, I discovered they don't have a whole lot to say.
What do y'all like about the parade?
Good. I like it.
Why do you like it?
Because it's fun.
And this is better than any leprechaun's pot of gold, because the riches you find during this small town's grand celebration are found on people's faces and in their hearts. And when Irish eyes are smiling, they're sure to steal your heart away. And this is why everyone continues to return to Erin's St. Patrick Parade year after year in honor of this community's heritage. Because they say if you're lucky enough to be Irish, then you're lucky enough.